There we are. So what are we doing? Ask Alvin about his drowning friend. Okay. Oh right, I picked up a couple of quests. So that's what we're doing at the moment. Righto. Nothing going on there. So I guess that we can just go into town and sort things out. Oh, I should bring some fish for the cats. Ah. Okay. Right, I was checking what I needed to do with that broom. Oh, I forgot I rearranged everything. Right. I keep using my mouse. I don't need the mouse. Right, let's do 1, 3. We'll take that one. I need at least 4, usually. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what the game's gonna give to us next. Because we're gonna have... I am assuming, because this is what happened after we had the fountain, was that a new area is gonna start to kind of open up a little bit. And then there'll be even more villagers. And that's exciting. Mm-hmm. Oh! Kyla should soon finish restoring the stage. Let's have a look. Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be now. Hi, Kyla. How's the stage repairment going? Repairs going? You've come just at the right time. I finished it just now. Now it's time for Roy to decorate it. But he seems to be in 2 minds. I told him that since we decided to build a stage, we should build an elegant and stunning one. But Roy thought it didn't match the style of the village. I was like, since we're not decorating a weapon, it's outside my field of expertise. Maybe you're right. Go have a look. To celebrate the completion of a good stage, I plan to have a drink. Of course you do, Kyla. It's 9:30 in the morning. Ooh. Ooh. To be or not to be? That is the question. Cozy. Oh, I like it. Hi, Roy. Wow, I expect nothing less from Kyla. This is a full-fledged stage. Welcome. Kyla told me she'd finished repairing, so I was going to decorate the stage. I've picked the style and locations, but not the colours. But don't worry, after all, we've decided to let you rest this time. Come on, it's just picking colours. I can help you with that. But wouldn't it take up your time? In other words, it means I get the right to choose the colour scheme for the decoration. You can have more rights than that, since we wouldn't have access to this place if it weren't for you. Can you choose with me then? What colours the curtains and carpet should be? What colour do you prefer? Chat, do you want blue, red or green? Yes? No, you have to choose one. Red? Oh, I did stop on red as well. I like red as well. Red is, you can't see it from here, red is the colour of my room. Red? As long as everyone is happy with red. Okay. Christmassy, you are right. Just a minute. Roy, they're brown. But okay. Do you like this colour? Oh, can we change and see what we like? Hang on. Let's see which ones we actually like best. What do the blue ones look like? Okay. Then what do the green ones look like? Oh, I actually kind of like the green ones. The red is more red in the green ones. Ooh. What do we think, chat? I think red or green, but I think the colors for the green ones are nicer. I think the green ones are nice. I like this. Looks good, thanks to you. I just picked the colors. Making choices is the hardest part. You're a big help. Now it's decorated like this. It really feels like a stage. Now we just need some illumination and comfortable seats. You mean these cushions aren't the seats? Can you entrust them to me? I just helped a little. Knight, Arden, and Aaron are in charge of the food preparation, right? I wonder if it's going smoothly. I don't think Knight needs help with her task, but you can drop by if you're concerned. I don't know Aaron well, so I can't say anything about her, but I suppose Arden's dishes are nice. But Arden's dishes are nice, I suppose. They are. They just lack variety. Now that it's come to my mind, I should check on them. Hang in there, Roy. Oh, Roy has disappeared. Okay. Well, here's Aaron. Oh, Kitty, that was a big yawn. That reminds me. Good kitty, good kitty. Good kitty. You don't tell Bunnelby? That's our Pokemon. I don't know what my mom's doing out there, but it sounded like she dropped something. Affection level 3! Yay! Good kitty. Yeah, Peanut. Okay, let's see who else is around over here. Hi, Rubrum. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Oh, there you are. Oh. There we go. Thank you for the berries. Good kitty, good kitty. There's Peanut too. My whenever there's like a cute creature in a game, I do have this habit of calling it Peanut. Oh, wait. I don't have a fish for this one. Here. Oops, I didn't mean to try and eat it myself. There you go. Foods. Yay. Peanut, but we had a cat that we called Buster in The Sims, didn't we? So this one is Luna. There's still two that we don't know the names of. Okay, Knight. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to make a dangling cat toy. Can someone help me? I want to make a cat exercise wheel. Can someone... Heck yeah. Oops. I didn't try to catch a knight with a net. You did not see that. What's on the party menu? How's everything going? I wouldn't mind it. It It wouldn't be fun if I tell you now. Rex says it's only fun when there's suspense. Well, he's got a point, but I can't help being curious. Hello, kitty cat. They all come around me now. It's so cute. Wait a bit longer. This time, Aaron is also helping, so it'll probably be smooth. Although she can't tell sweetness from saltiness, she's really skillful with her hands. She's been a big help. I look forward to the food since it's you in the kitchen. Arden worries me the most. Arden's been running a restaurant this whole time. But he seems to be scratching his head this time. Arden's being indecisive about the menu? Yes, but he didn't seem to want any help, so I didn't poke my nose in. Maybe he wouldn't mind if it's you. Let's go and talk to Arden. Hi, Arden. They say you're struggling with the party menu. Who are they? Somebody! I am struggling, but you don't look like you understand. Of course I won't understand if you don't tell me. Huh. I'm wondering how much pepper I should put on the beef stew and the beef bread. See? Isn't that difficult? I should have known. You make nothing but these two dishes. What do you have to complain about? Aren't they good? Maybe you need more pepper. Usually people expect something different for a party menu, you know. So much trouble. If so, just ask them to bring their own ingredients and toss them into the pot. What kind of dish is that? Oh, right! Random ingredient stew pot. She wants to do potluck. No, it's Stardew all over again with the weird soup. What an irresponsible name. What do you mean irresponsible? I used to cook such a stew with my friends back at the school for witches. Are you going to cook that horrible dish? It's the best for a large party. Arden, you always cook the same stew, don't you? Just cook that for the party. And let the villagers each bring their own preferred ingredient. Please, no. Here I am with my huge jar of mayonnaise. And Lewis's shorts. That's nothing new. It's just potluck. No, they're different. My stew requires everyone to toss their ingredient into the same pot. So eager to remind everyone that you're a witch with all of your grotesque ideas. You are only proposing such plans because you believe every mess can be handled with potions, huh? Usually, only in your dreams can you make a tasty dish by mixing random ingredients together. But I'll agree as long as you stop complaining about my beef bread and beef stew. Sure, I'll never say another word against them. It amuses me just thinking about it. I haven't cooked this dish since my apprenticeship began. I swore never to eat that dish again. No, it's the luau. You've forgotten already? It tasted like boots soaked in mud. This is this and that's that. Let's see. I've checked on everyone except those that are going to play musical instruments. I should talk to Alvin. We better go see Alvin in the morning when he's resting. Oh, so we can't talk to him now because it's 12:40, so we can't talk to Alvin. Okay, I'm going to go and talk to Kyla then. I'm going to talk to Kyla about making cat toys. Hi, Kyla. What kind of cat item are you planning to make? This time I'm thinking of making something a bit more active. The idea of watching the cats running and jumping around the village. I want to make something that lets the cats run freely and safely. A cat exercise wheel sounds cool, doesn't it? I knew you'd be up for it. I'm counting on you again. 3 giant branches, 3 round ore stone. Okay. What do you need for the other one? They're always lively. I saw a cat wagging its paw, trying to shoo away a butterfly. It looks happy. A dangling cat toy. What do you need? 3 bell bloom, 3 moongirth. You got it, Kyla. Branches, stones, bell bloom, moongirth. Okay. Luau? Yeah. Oh god, I can't believe all of this comes back to potluck again. No! It always looks gross in Stardew, and they're like, oh, this is the best soup I've ever had. And I'm like, I can't eat that. I have too many allergies for that. Okay. We need... Shoot, how many do we need? 3. 3 Bellbloom, 3 Moongirth. Luckily, I have 4. So I'm going to have to go and get some more of these. Moongirth are these ones. Ah! I was like, where did I put them? Oh, I really need to get more stuff. Okay. That was everything, right? Oh, giant spotted branch. That's the wrong one. I'm so glad I checked. This one. I'm so glad I checked. Ah, you never know when the mods are going to jump out of the shadows. You have to be on your best behavior. Also, I think she's occupied playing something else right now. But it wouldn't matter even if she was. It's always nice to have my friends around. Hee hee. Okie dokie. Hello? I have stuff for you. Wait, did I not bring them? Oh, did I bring the wrong thing? That'll be done tomorrow. Here's a little thank you gift. What did I bring? Round or stone? Oh, ore? I just brought round stones. Okay. Let me actually see if I have any of those. I don't think I do. Oh, I wish it was so much easier to get those things. I wish that we could buy ore and stuff from her, but I think we can only get furniture. Which isn't necessarily a problem. I just find it really difficult to get the ore. And I end up with too many rocks. Luckily, I have 4 of them. Okay, so there's that one. I might have to go and collect some more at some point. I've just thought of something. Those teleport things. Is there one in the village? I don't remember. I know we technically have like some shortcuts around and about, but I can't remember if there is one here. I don't need rock, but thank you. No, I didn't want to do that. That one. There we go, get started. Path leading to the library. Oh, over there. That'll be done tomorrow too. Well, that was good. Right, so then we need to talk to Alvin and we need to talk to Aaron about other quests. Go, Rubrum, go! I accidentally caps locked. Oh dear. Ask Alvin about his drowning friend. Ask Alvin. Alvin, why are you so calm when a friend of yours is drowning? No big deal. The friend is just a figure of speech. Put it this way in the poster then. You gave me a phrase. A sculpture. I sometimes take one of my sculptures with me when I go for a walk in the evening. Let's take sculptures for sculptures are memories and mementos. We're going for a walk with my sculpture. To put it in a way that you can understand, they are media that remind an old man of the past. How come it fell into the water? It was at Cloud Valley downstream. I was on the footbridge stroking the sculpture and lost in thought when I dozed off and dropped it. Fell into the water among all places, and I can't swim. As I can't swim, I can't rescue it myself. Significant sculpture. I can swim. I'll go look for it. Near some glowing flowers downstream. I saw a salty berry when I looked down from the footbridge. Walked up from the footbridge. I found a long ladder leading to a vast lake. Downstream. Okay. Okay. That's normal. Normal, right? At least it's like a place that makes sense for him to be in because he lives right next to the entrance. Oops. I went the wrong way. Did I go? No, I didn't go the wrong way. It's up here. Thought I went the wrong way. Okay. Away we go. Near a glowing flower. Oh, actually, while I'm here, I can get bell blooms. Stop that. Bad Ellie. Pink one! They're so cute. There's another pink one. Everything around here seems to be special if it's pink, and I agree with that sentiment. Ooh! I got a reward. Ah. Do I have to fish for it? Oh, my controller's still plugged in. Don't do that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Don't mind me. I pressed spacebar. That was the wrong thing. Dang it. Now I've dropped a wire. Rainbow surgeonfish. Right, hang on. Ugh. Get this wire again. Get back in there. Ooh. Another pink one. Ah. Found it. What have we got? A rotten leather sack. I'm so glad that I did that. Oh, there's another one here. This place matches the description the most. Let's search. Sculpture of a thornless rose. Got it! A rose. It's a sculpture. Why would he carve a flower? We already asked him. We asked him to carve flowers earlier. Hiccups. La la la. Ooh, rare fish spot. I missed it. Whoopsies. Ooh, a Valley Clown King. There we go. It's not even a rare fish spot, it's just a bubbly spot. Rarer fish are more likely to be here. Oh. Oh, I got what I needed. Let's go back. Oh, I wish that I had the right potion with me. So that I could, cannot use this item here. How am I supposed to get the beehive? Glad I had the, I wish I had the right item so that I could, ride on the little guy and get the stuff. That would be good. Unfortunately not. I walked into a wall! I don't know which is faster for going into town. Okay. Whether it is going through the tunnel or not from our house. There you go. Is this the sculpture you lost? Oh, yes it is. Miss Witch, you must be a great swimmer. I can dive too. You brought my friend back. I'll pay you. Curiosity is a virtue for a protagonist. Ask away. Why is it in the shape of a rose? Is there a significance behind it? Old friend of mine liked roses. I made the sculpture to honour parting with her. Honour parting? But don't people usually honour meeting and other special days instead? Parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. That was when a grand performance of hers turned out to be a success. I gifted her roses, a flower she liked. I also plucked the thorns so that they wouldn't hurt her hands. Without thorns, roses are elegant and fragile. Anyone can easily hold them. And we only parted because I left the troupe, so a sculpture is good enough for a memento. Must have missed your friend a lot. Memories of my life in the troupe often come back to me. I'm a wizard. Sooner or later we would have to part ways. So much for Geeze's boring stories. Miss Witch should get her... So much for Geeze's boring stories. Miss Witch should get her reward. Speaking of which, would you like to have the sculpture as your reward? But isn't it a precious memento? A rose with no thorns doesn't pick its owner. I've kept it for a long time. I should let it go now. I believe it more meaningful to give it to Miss Ellie, protagonist of this village. I made this rose for a friend who used to be the protagonist of a play. Now I hope it can start a new life in the hands of Miss Ellie, another protagonist. I've got plenty of sculptures and mementos, so I'd appreciate it if you could take it. Okay, thank you. Alvin confuses me. He doth confuse the girl. Can I haven't had any use for the moon tears for a while, and I don't know whether little... I wonder if it's going to be on the stage. Here, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy. Yeah. Roy! Roy, I got the gift you like. Bye, Roy. The order that they put things in this game confuses me. Oh, some of the fish do carry over between each area because there's the angelfish again. Ah. Whoops. I pressed the wrong button. It was in here as well, wasn't it? Or was it? Oh no, it's the fairy fish. We have the angelfish and the fairy fish. Oh, I need to get Rubrum some more gifts next time. Okie dokie. How many fish did I catch? I got 3, so I need to get something else to take into the village with me tomorrow to give to the cats. It's very important. B rank. Ah. Get anything else? I really need to find these some more. I've barely used them. I don't know. Let's grab a fish while I'm here. Oh, I have 2 more green witches. Huh. Every time I'm like trying to clear out my inventory a bit more. I also think I unlocked being able to use certain things in the pot, like do the bigger call it processing. Okay, we need to talk to Alvin. What else do I have with me? Okay. Let me check that actually. Ah, I can. Which means we've hit a certain level. Great. Just in time probably for us to have to do other things. Oh, I should have picked up a gift for Rubrum. Post. Kitty! Kitty's over here! Kitty! You came to my house. I've completed the exercise wheel. I set it up at the crossroads path leading to the library. Can you check if the cats are using it? I've placed it at the crossroads down from the path from the bridge. Okay. Good kitty, good kitty. Yeah. They're so cute. So cute. And away we go. Hello? Always takes a little bit for the town to load in. Oh, there it is. Oh. Let me love you. Wheel. Oh, here's the dangling one. Oh, that's cute. Which one is that? Cube. Here you go, Cube. Oh, I should talk to Alvin before I do anything else, otherwise it won't be morning anymore. Miss Witch, why are you here so early in the morning? We decided to hold a concert, so I just wanted to check on you and see how the preparation is going. Since I've accepted the task, I will give it my all, but we are all beginners, so it won't be a top-class performance, I'm afraid. I want to join you, if only I could play on any instrument. What a pity. I tried several times, but I really lack the talent in this field. Only performers and troops are allowed on the stage. You can be our MC, you are definitely qualified. MC? But I'm not that eloquent. Whatever the others might say, you're the biggest contributor to this village's restoration. How can the protagonist be missing when even supporting roles like them are allowed on the stage? Besides, it's not like you have stage fright, right? I don't when it's something fun, but I've never acted as MC, so I feel shy. Any great actor was once a rookie. Just relax. After all, we need a host for the party. Okay, if you insist. This MC thing, what should I do exactly? Oh, it's Ellie! Ellie! Rubrum! Why did you come from that way? Well, he's not gonna swim. I was learning to play a musical instrument from Vince. It was so fun. Just blow it gently and it will produce various... Did you give this child a recorder? Don't give children recorders. And I did the homework Vince assigned me. I had him check today's homework and learn something new. I was on my way back when I saw you. You look so excited. Uh-huh. My home is always filled with the aroma of foods these days. I'm so glad. And Granny agreed to let me eat more beef bread at the party than usual. Ellie, you must be looking forward to the party too. Yes, I am. But I've just agreed to be the MC. This task, it just perplexes me. I'm not good at speech, but it would be boring if I just introduce everything plainly. MC, is that a person who tells the guests to do this and that? Basically. Then, let's hold a parade. Vince told me that in villages much larger than ours, people would carry their musical instruments into the street and play them as they march. Doesn't that sound super fun? So cute. I love this boy. Yeah, but that may not work for our village stage since it's so small. Wait, the parade doesn't have to start from the stage, does it? Rubrum, can you lend me an ear? He has two very big ears. I love him so much. Hang on. I need to do something real quick. I need to keep a picture of this boy in case I want to use him for my for my thumbnail. Wait. Oh, there we go. I was like, why is he not in the picture? The previous picture. He's so cute. Cool idea. It'd be super fun. Don't worry. I'll tell the villagers. Leave it to me. I love him. Protect this boy. Have you decided, Miss Witch? Yes. Reuben's words inspired me. You want to bring all the village one by one and have them go onto stage like a parade? How did you know? I was planning to tell you in person. We're in person right now. I'm always inspired by the improvisation of protagonists, so I've been observing you carefully. That's a curious idea, and this form of performance does suit the size of the village better. Replacing the stage equipment with humans is a nice idea. Thanks. It occurred to me when I recalled the festival performance I watched with my mum. Then I'll leave the music performance to you. No problem. Miss Witch, you put so much effort into it, so I'll take it seriously. We need to prepare anything else? Didn't you agree to rest this time? But I'm not that sort of person that would just rest because they're told to. Fine, I guess a rat would jump into a jar of rice the moment it sees it. Promised to be an EMC, so I'd better put that thing into use. Attention potion! It can produce a beam of light so it can make me look like the real thing. The potion you made many of before the Stargun Festival? Will the random ingredients stew really be okay? What do you mean? You did it at the School of Witches just for fun, but we're in Wisteria now. Don't you know what ingredients I don't know what ingredients the villagers will bring. You may mess up. Well, Ruben's looking forward to it. I don't want to, but I'll prepare some MSG potion just in case. It's been a while since I last saw that. This sentence right here is how you know that this game is made by Koreans, because essentially they're just like, we'll put the powder that's in instant ramen in ramyun into it. No! That's so good. I only say that because I used to watch a lot of Korean variety shows, and they were always like, put the MSG in the soup to make it taste better. Don't tell anyone. Your mother was a big fan of it. It can turn any horrible flavour into an acceptable one. Only that I'm fed up with its distinct taste. This is better than any horrible flavour. Let's get started. No worries, just some MSG. Okay. Buy the recipes we need from Diane. You got it. Diane is the witch lady. Who's under here? Oh, this is Gigi. Who is slightly glitched. You may say that that cat arrived, but it's actually at my house right now, so... Oh good, they moved on. Oh, they're using the scratcher. It is literally such an abrasive noise. Good job, Gigi. I was surprised to see the cat being outside our house. Okay, is there anything else? Gather items, gather items, gather items. Okay. Good job, Rubrum. Fish. Fish. Nom 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 nom. Hee 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 hee. Okie dokie. Oh, that one's nearly full. I'm glad that we've got one kitty at full hearts already. I pressed the wrong button. Right. To Diane! Let's see, let's see, let's see. This apparently was a little bit more, oops. It's really hard to run one-handed in this game. It's a little bit more involved setting up the stage than it was setting up the fountain. Although the stage is set up. I pressed the wrong thing. Don't mind me. Hi, Diane. I'd like to order some limited recipes. Welcome. Feel free to use the Witch's Catalogue anytime. What recipes are you looking for? I need MSG potion and attention potion. You're preparing for the party, but you want MSG potion. Suppose you're going to make that. You know that too? Sure, random ingredient stew is an event for every boarder at the School for Witches, but I haven't heard the term for a while since I graduated. I never made it outside school. Have a great party. Satisfaction guaranteed with super fast service. Adding it right now. Okay. MSG. Attention. Thank you, Diane. So what do we need? Crockwater and moongirth and nectar moths. MSG. Raccoon tail fur. Oh god. Nectar moth cloud bloom fruit. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough for the cloud bloom. How many do I need? I need 2. I've only got 1. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, we'll go and quickly get that. It won't take us long. We just need to go into the underground, into the downstream area again. And swim around. What do I need to do for the... I suppose I can probably try and get some more of those as well. I should have looked at what I had. I didn't. Collect after diving and dissolving the seeds stuck to you. Collect after shaking off all the seeds. I can probably go and quickly grab some of the raccoon stuff as well. It's probably faster to run up here first. I think that's the first time. I get... Got it. Ooh, fishing. I've only picked up one of the things that I actually needed so far, but that's okay. Dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! I have stuff to restore energy. We'll be fine. Ooh, an apologizer. It's me. Okay. Just getting some more of these just in case. You never know when things might come in handy. Come here. No. Whoops. How many did I get? Like 5. Are the raccoons in here? Oh no! Got it. I got 2 for that. Whoops. There we go. I got another 4. That could be good. I'm like trying to look to see if any of them are like special. I don't think so. Okay, let's go back. See if I can make these potions real quick. Okay. No, I'm really sorry that I keep apologizing all the time. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm up here. Oh. Oh, I don't have enough energy. The little bean. I love him. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully I've got enough stuff. I should do. If I want more of the cocktail water, then I need to probably what do you call it? Make one of the weight to lift the anti-gravity, make me lighter potions. Oh, I actually don't need this for anything. Okay. I actually need to do this one again. How would you turn water into a powder? Oh, that was the wrong thing. Okay. That's all of that. Okay. To level 5. Stirry, 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 stirry. Stirry, 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 stirry. And then finally, some good old MSG. To level 4. Stirry, stirry. Oh. Stirry, stirry. Eat to level 1. And add jelly. You can hear the cries of the TV chefs. I'm not making, well, the MSG is to make food taste better. The potions are ready. We've got a backup plan even if the random ingredient stew fails. Preparation work for as the concert MC is also perfect. Tell Night the party can start now. The party cannot start now. I actually got one in the beehive this time. That's great. Fishies, and then... I mean, I could run and do the party now. But I kind of don't want to. I don't think I'd get there in time. The party shall start in the morning. Oh. Which kitty cat? You like that fish? Oh, we're so close to that one being happy enough with us for us to learn its name. What was the hat's name again? Virgil. Virgil is the hat. Hee hee. It was driving you nuts. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. What's in a name anyway? Right, let's see. Let's give some fish to the kitty cats. I need to find that one. It's on this side, so let me put this in here. If I can quickly catch a fish to give to it, then hopefully it will like me enough that I can pet it. But I have to find them first. Oh, you're not that cat. Oh, Rubrum, come on, you can do it. Oh, there they are. Fishy. There we go. Oh, that is my fishing rod. Here we go. Good kitty. Hello. Hello. Hello, wait. Let me love you. Here. I love when they turn into long kitties when they jump up. It's so cute. So cute. Hi, Gigi. I think that cat's just always here. Little peanut. There he is down there. Oh, it looks so cute. There's a little picnic basket. Okay, let's do this. And we can do Aaron's quest. This might say wait until nighttime, but I think we should just do it. Concert better be held in the evening. Okay, no, let's do Aaron's quest first. That way we're not wasting time. There's only one kitty that we've met so far that we don't know the name of. Okay, Aaron, what you want? I heard that you got some letters for unknown recipients. Sender is Mr. Brad, but the recipient isn't specified. He's the former librarian. He's a good friend of Rex's grandpa and is also the person who advised us to come here. Since the letter is delivered to the library, I suppose it's for you and Rex. I think Rex should join the conversation too. Do you have a minute? Oh god, the loud one. Here are the letters. There's a red envelope, a blue one, and a yellow one. 3 in all. Mr. Brad said that he sent them as early as last year. He got the wrong address, so the letters ended up being returned. That old geezer then decided to just send them all to us. What's more, he changed the envelopes and didn't specify the recipients. Why would you know? It's obvious. Brad looks serious-minded and mature, but he plays a prank every once in a while. You'll know why he became a friend of my grandpa just by looking at this. These letters were not actually for you and Aaron. No, he sent us other letters. And in those letters, he asked us to identify the recipients of them. We've been wondering what to do. Can't tell who the recipients are just by looking at the envelopes of different colours. These letters aren't sealed, which means that anyone can open them up and read. Since the recipients aren't specified, the only way to find out is to read the letters. These are other people's letters. I'm with Ellie. Our letters are both properly sealed. That means the envelopes are left unsealed means he wants us to check the contents. Okay. Let's read them. Have you got a new cane? I got a very satisfactory one. Many canes these days have unique handles. Some even have gems inlaid. They look gorgeous and dazzling. My favourite are ebony wood canes with silver ornaments. They're simple and graceful. Speaking of which, new commodities at Slumbering Tree are quite good. A catalogue is attached. Let me know if you're interested in any of the items. After all, this is the only place you'll find canes. Brad doesn't only like books, but also likes to collect nice stuff. Let's read the other ones. Recently, portraits small enough to fit into bags and be carried around are popular in large cities. Many people have portraits painted to show off. But when it comes to someone you miss, any keepsake from them would be precious. If one can at least keep a portrait of a loved one who's deceased, it may help them cope with the loss. If you want such a portrait, please contact me. I'll introduce a good painter to you. That's about portraits. There's one less to go. Let's read this one. I recently received a gift. It's an extremely rare ancient book. But that's not my point. Instead of the book is the packaging that impressed me. We usually wrap the card in the packaging with the gift, right? But the card of this gift was hanging from the packaging. On the card was a quote from a myth about a hyacinth. What a curious way to convey the sender's feelings. Since you were wondering how to pack items, how about trying this style? He often exchanged gifts with people. These alone are not enough clues. What do you think? I can only conclude that the letters are about topics they discussed before. How are we supposed to know what others talk about in private? I'll ask someone who may know and look for the recipients on my own. There's no room for me to shine. I'll find the recipients. Just you wait. We'll reread the letters if we don't know what to do, and we'll ask the villagers. Holy moly. Okay. Fine then. Let's have a look. We need to talk to everyone. Apart from Rubrum. Ruben's too little. Apart from Rubrum and these two, we need to talk to everyone. Oh. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, we upped her friendship. Oh, we got another quest with her. Seems like she's lost in thoughts. When did you get here? I'm sorry, my mind must have wandered somewhere else. You're bowing your head like that. What are you thinking about? I was reading a book. Oh, I see a book in your apron. What book is it? Know anything about enchanted books? That's my specialty. We shouldn't talk about that book from last year, the one where all of the letters on it vanished, right? Don't worry, Aaron. There hasn't been a single letter disappearance since then. This book. Examining the book from the outside first, look at this. From the spine to the corners, it feels like they've used extremely high quality materials. Completely seamless. The decorate... Oh, I didn't move my camera for you guys. Oop. I've only just noticed. Sorry. You can't see Virgil talking. That's my bad. I do apologize. There we go. That should do it. There we go. Even the paper inside looks like soft silk. This book won't open. Rex even tried opening it with strength, but ordinary force couldn't do it. Book you can't open. Sounds like it's sealed with magic. The author is a witch named Parks. Do you know him? There's a small engraving at the bottom of the back cover of the book. If Parks is a witch, knowing the surname would help identify him precisely. Do you remember the Book of Stars that Rex and I have been searching for? Parks was a witch who searched for the Book of Stars before us. They said he before, and now I'm confused. They left a lot of writings and clues related to the Book of Stars, but this is the first time we found something recorded in book form. This book could be a crucial clue for you. Might help you in some way with what you two are doing. Could you help me? Yes. This book is essential for finding the Book of Stars. Exactly. I'll look into a potion that can break the book seal. Okay. We need to talk to Diane. Before that though, I was looking. Yeah, everyone apart from Rex, Aaron, and Rubrum. It's the same old style. Brad's pranks haven't changed at all. Let me see them. Canes are the mirror of a gentleman's character. One should not blindly pursue a gorgeous design or luxurious materials, but pick a cane that perfectly matches them. A cane is like a stage prop. It must set off the actors while staying out of their way as they move around the stage. Brad is among the few that know how to achieve this. It's a pity that he's not coming back. Hope the two youngsters he sent are as accomplished as he is. Thank you for delivering the letter. Oh! I thought that one was going to be for him. Because it talked about canes. Portraits are most beautiful when they conform to established size and styles. Unfortunately, I'm not interested in a portable mini portrait thing. Oh, I think that one's going to be for Arden. It's about memories. And packaging for merchants. For merchants? Wait, do we need to talk to Aurea? No. Then either... Oh, wait, it talked about flowers. So maybe for Roy? Arden for the pictures. Roy for the packaging. That's my guesses. Oh! Thanks. You gave me a splash carrot. Do I look like I've got pen pals? Maybe, you never know. Just have a look. Arden? For a person to want a portrait, they should have a long past or have lost someone. You've also lived in the village for a long time. Don't you have such experiences? Can't think of any, and why would I tell anyone about it? Oh, dip. I was wrong. I thought because we'd found a picture for him before. Good morning. It's a bunch of letters. The recipient's answers. Should be a prank if you ask me. Brad's always into making jokes. Please show me the letters if you don't mind. I think he needs this one. Oh, I know this. I considered improving packaging when I just opened my flower shop. In order to provide customers with a more constructive advice, sought Brad's input. I was right. It is for him. Brad recommended me books about flowers, and that's how I learned the language of flowers. Since then, whenever I plan to try something new, I've been telling Brad about it. And Brad would recommend methods to me just like this. Thank you for bringing me the letter. Maybe the small portraits for a night? One of the letters may be for me. May I see them? Such portraits have been emerging these days. As I age, I lose old friends more than I make new ones. And my memories are fading. Sooner or later, I'll forget people that I used to think so much of. In short, yes, I talked to Brad about portraits. Hey, there we go. Especially my family. It'd be nice to have a portrait of me in Rubrum. Thank you for bringing me this letter. Found the recipients. Let's go back to Aaron. Oh, thank you. I've identified all the recipients. Great work. Another letter arrived while you were away. Just handled the previous ones. Don't worry. This letter has the recipient's info on it. It's for you. I don't know, Brad. Still, it has your name on it. Here you are. Just open it. Let's see. This is a letter of fortune from High Lion. It goes around once a year, bringing good luck to everyone that receives it. It's brought good luck to you now. You must send a total of 7 letters of fortune, including this one, to people who need them within 4 days. Did you guys ever get those like really long text messages that everyone used to send, or the emails being like, you have good luck, send this to 15 people, otherwise you'll have really bad luck. Please note that you will have good fortune for 7 years in a row as long as you send the letters, but if you don't, isn't this a letter of fortune? Go back to the witch's house and grab a pen. Do I look like an idiot to you? Some letter this is. There's something else below. You can't fool me. It's the truth, Miss Ellie Blue River. You got it right. If I read all of it, I'll have to write letters myself. That's the school. Why do I have to receive one of these? Don't worry, this is not a real letter of fortune. Hello, Miss Ellie Blue River. I am Brad. I heard a lot about you from Anite and Roy. Aaron and Rex told me much too. I'm sorry about not being able to return to the village. Still, I hope that these two kids, who are like grandchildren to me, can fit in with others with the other villagers as well. I played this little prank in hope that they could use it as an opportunity to make friends with the villagers. I think Aaron would seek help from others because she couldn't make the decision. Rex would open the letters as long as someone's there to help him. As a result, you would probably learn about the recipientless letters because you are Wisteria's problem solver. Sorry for bothering you with the wish of an old man, but it would be my honour if this incident has entertained you. I hope you could become a good friend of Rex and Aaron. In addition, as a former resident of Wisteria, I also want to extend my thanks to you for restoring the village. Miss Ellie, I wish you lasting happiness and good luck. Brad. P.S. Please consider this pocket money from a grandfather. Use it to get beef bread from Arden's restaurant and enjoy it with the kids. Now I get what Rex meant, and I also understand why Brad became a friend of Rex's grandpa. Could it be a letter of fortune? The first part looks like it, but the rest is just an ordinary letter. Aaron, did you just chuckle? Oh, sorry. I recalled something that happened before I came to the village. Back then, Rex was teased a lot by Grandpa and Mr. Brad. Before sending this letter, Mr. Brad originally planned to state in it that the recipient must send out 70 such letters themselves. Rex came with ink all over his hands and dark circles under his eyes. He miserably said, Aaron, help me. Aww. Rex stayed up all night. You helped me identify all the recipients. Thank you so much. It's nothing. I had fun and received pocket money. Glad to hear it, and I'll let Rex know. Hip hip hooray! We finished that one. So now we need to talk to Diane briefly, and then we can start the party. La 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 la. Okie dokie, okie dokie. No, give me back my stamina. Oh, I wonder if after this we'll get another thing that'll increase our stamina. Actually, because we'll have done a good thing. Hi, Diane. Dan, do you happen to know a potion that can open a book that won't open? If it won't open at all, then something must have sealed it quite firmly. Exactly. No matter how much I try, it won't budge. It's like it's clamping its mouth shut. The only writing on it is the name Parks. So you can't open the book itself, which means you can't access its contents either. Well then, right now there are 31 different potions listed in the Witch's Catalogue that can undo seals on books. 31? Why are there so many? Of course, witches tend to love books, so naturally there are many enchantments and many countermeasures. Are you sure you're a witch? I'm more of a hands-on type than a bookworm, alright? I'm not much of a reader either. Some seals keep unfinished books from being read, others only allow the worthy to open them. Every witch has their own ways of protecting what's written. So if there are many kinds of seals, there must be just as many potions to break them. Precisely! Could you recommend one for me? Still, if we knew more about how the book is sealed, we could rule out a lot of options. For instance, did you feel a chill down your spine when you touched it? No, nothing like that. When you touched the book, did your hand smell like coriander? Not cilantro. Coriander. No? In that case, it's probably just locked by a sheer magical force. In that case, my suggestion would be the weakness potion. Weakness? If the book is sealed with a powerful spell, weakening that spell should do the trick. This potion has no side effects of damaging the book itself. That's why so many witches use it. That sounds perfect. Can you prepare one for me now? You must really want to read this book. Are you sure you're not secretly a bookworm yourself? I didn't expect you to make such a terrible joke. That was a joke. The truth is, the village librarian asked for my help. Ah, I see. Then this librarian is a human and not a witch? Her name is Erin, just an ordinary human. You sound curious about her. Naturally, I'm a member of the Witch Potion Association, which means I'm invested in anyone who needs the help of a witch and how potions are used. I'll be very careful while handling it. Just give me the recipe, please. Very well, I'll register it for you immediately. Thank you again for using our service today. Another thing. Have a nice day. Bye, Diane. Thank you. Right. Moongirth, furball, rat fur, and cotton doggy fluff. Let's go and see if we have all of that. That button. I just need, yeah, one of each. Okie dokie. Let's see what we can do. Oh good, I had 5 of the 4 that I needed. Which means we're gonna have to go and find some more of that at some point, which probably means making some rain potions. That's okay. Okay. Heat to level 2. Extreme heating. That's what I like the least. It's so difficult to do it. That one. That one. Yeah. All right. The weakness potion is ready. Let's break the seals. Let's break the book seal. Deliver the... Oh, we have to take it to her. Okay. I wasn't sure about whether or not we had to try and do something by ourselves first. Okay, okay, okay. And then we party. Mm-hmm. It's so quiet. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? You've been waiting long, right? I brought a weakness potion. You should be able to open the book. You didn't have too much trouble because of me, did you? Not at all. I'm just as curious about a sealed book as you are. What should I do? Just place the book on the ground. Don't worry, it won't damage it. And then throw the potion at it. Why don't we pour a whole bottle of potion first and see what happens? What effect does the weakness potion actually have? She said the book is sealed with powerful magic, so this potion should weaken that force. Diane is the witch administration officer who recommended it. Fascinating. So witches share knowledge about potions that way. It's not like witches know every potion after all. How about we get started already? Don't you want to see if the potion works? Okay. I was just about to. I'll pour the weakness potion onto the book. Ooh. Ooh. After we sprinkled the potion, it feels like something tried to happen, but then stopped. Looks like the seal wasn't broken after all. We should tell Diane the potion didn't work. The book still won't open. There's some symbols appeared on the cover that weren't there before. Sideways K. It's a K on its back. What did she just say? You're a witch, so you understand, right? You're reading ancient witch language right now, aren't you? Yes, I read what's written on the cover. Did I pronounce it correctly? I only understood the word school. So the text on the cover basically says, act according to what you've learnt at school. Aaron, that's something only someone who went to the school for witches could figure out. Amazing. Never heard anyone self-studying ancient witch language with that proficiency. Even for an ordinary human to be able to read that much text in ancient witch language would shock the Witches Association. I'm trying to study and translate different languages. It's good she can read it. Why the doubt? You can actually interpret it too, right? The rest of the sentence, I can't read it yet. It's too many unknown words. But if I knew some of the words, I could. I'll try reading the words I know first. Potion, ritual, performed in front, starlight. I don't know the rest. Then it probably says something like, there's no magical potion to open this book. Any attempt at a seal-breaking ritual is powerless in my presence. First page will only be revealed before the child awakened by starlight. Child awakened by starlight? Does that word have some special meaning? That's what they call a freshman just admitted to the school for witches. They undergo a ceremony at the entrance and officially become students. Only a freshman can open the book? Outside the school, no freshman is called a child awakened by starlight. And there should be a freshman at the school. Maybe we could show the book to them. No! If we send the book to the school, it'll be years before they return it under the excuse of examining it. What kind of ritual did they perform? Eat a sour candy, repeat what you're told, and that's about it. Should we try it together? The preparation is simple. All we need is a morale candy. So we're tricking the book by showing it what freshmen at the school for witches do? Exactly. I thought it'd be fun for you to do it too. Think of it as experiencing it firsthand. But I'm not even a witch. Is it really okay for me to perform the ritual? Wouldn't we need the school's permission or follow some kind of witch's rule? I don't mind that. What's the harm? We're not doing anything wrong. All right, I'll do it. I'll go get the candy right away. 2 morale candy. Oh, I thought we were going to open it. Boo, boo, Ellie, boo. I won't open it. I've got a party to have. Candy. This one. Leaf beaver hair and honey piglet bubbles. I have to see if I have enough of those. I think I do. I got quite a lot when I used a potion on one of them one time. Crumbs, completing the encyclopedia in this game is going to be a whole ordeal. Because it mostly involves, like, as well as, like, all of the different creatures and materials and stuff, is going to involve making all of the potions a bazillion times. Oh, right. I don't need to go into the chest. Not in there. Those. Hurry up! Faster, please. Oh, wait, but I need to have it twice. I forgot about that. Oh, I'm going to grab a gift for Rubrum while I'm here. Rubrum likes these. Level 5. And then the ingredients. Stirry, stirry. Stirry, stirry. And then level 5 again. Okay. I feel like we're doing okay. There we go. Oh, I have some things to put away. I think that's everything. Oh, I've got the wrist ring as well. There we go. Let's see if this opens the book. And then we're going to have a parade. I always forget that in these little tunnels, it's so quiet. I want there to be music everywhere. Okie dokie. Ooh, I shivered. Oh, it's getting colder. It's been pretty cold today anyway. But yeah. It's a chilly day today. Right. Aaron, I have returned. And I have candy. I brought the morale candy. Let's dance together? Dance? Wasn't this supposed to be a ceremony? Actually, it's not really dancing, just walking around in a circle. Not so sure. Just eat the candy and follow me. Even the younger freshmen do it. Remember all the steps? Of course, I've memorized them to teach to new students every year. Let's start. Let's start. You don't have to repeat that. You don't have to repeat that. Just repeat after me and follow the next steps. Let's begin. We pursue the learning with the burning passion of the sun. We communicate and unite like a comet in flight. We understand everything like water flowing under the moon. We embrace all like our land and grow together. Oh. Oops, I did it wrong. What are we doing? Oh! Just follow me. Oh, she's so cute. The opening ceremony is now concluded. It's more interesting than I expected. Seems like the book itself hasn't changed. Just like what happened after using the weakness potion. Nothing. You used the wrong method to break the seal again? The book clearly said to prove that we're new students of the School for Witches. Maybe the book didn't see the dance the freshmen performed. The book has no eyes after all. No, the book. Something is happening? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! It has eyes. I awakened. 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 Oh, this is scary. Scary book. The book is speaking, isn't it? I almost hear it in my mind. Oh. Ib bleep 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 bleep. As the silent guardian, it allows only the worthy to hear. You understand this right away? I'm barely keeping up. It grants the power to break the silence. To think I have met a witch who understands my words. Since my awakening, it is the first time. What are you talking about? What first time are you talking about? Meeting someone who understands its words, it says it's the first time since it was created. You must, Iblib. A witch, the first ever established by witches. You must. It's asking the first city built by witches. Suddenly asking questions now? You, Ib, I will, Ib. If I do not answer, it will close its eyes and remain silent forever. Looks like the book's eyes are closing already. Looser in Ortu. Answering on your behalf. The answer is correct, at least. Then, the witch who awakened me, is it truly you, with hair silver as moonlight, radiant enough to make even the moon jealous? Me? With eyes like an unfathomable lake, hiding endless curiosity, you have awakened me. I did awaken you, but not alone. I am the silent guardian. Only truth is just. Falsehood must remain silent. Witch who seeks hidden truths beneath the surface. What truth do you seek, and what lies must remain silent? Oh, Mr. Book, silent guardian, before that. You speak with respect. Continue. The one who awakened me is the witch named Ellie standing beside me. Yes, I wake you. To be precise, we performed the school ritual together, Aaron and I. I see. Are you the child awakened by starlight invited for this ritual? Your teal eyes hold the innocence and purity of freshly sprouted leaves. I'm not a freshman. I'm a witch about to be fully initiated. I thought we agreed to call that an apprentice witch. Impossible. Your form does not convey the intellect to understand me. You just called her dumb. Huh? Yet do not despair at my words. The passion in your eyes will bloom like weeds, no matter how trampled. You mean weeds? Virgil, I think this book has a worse personality than you. I, Guardian of the Mind, agree with the words of the Guardian of Silence. You want to be sealed next? Yes, you who stand on the edge of a great witch have succeeded in awakening me. Congratulations on beginning the great task of understanding me. How long do we have to endure this? Aaron, the book seems more interested in talking to you than me. Do you want to ask it something? Then I will speak to the Silent Guardian. The one who created you, Parks. What truths were you instructed to protect? And when were you commanded to remain silent? A pointed question, but I cannot answer. To reach the truth, to read me, you must gather more languages and truths about people. What must I do? Blib, 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 blib. What's it saying now? I still can't understand. I don't know. I've never heard anything like this. It seems like a language. It refuses to be understood, huh? Truly a nasty book. I guess we'll have to translate and decode its words. Look, the front pages have unfolded so we can read them. I see. I guess the book opens little by little as we understand its words. If you don't mind, let me research a bit more. And we can continue working on it. Would that be okay? Of course. I'm curious too why Parks made such a cantankerous difficult book. Let me know when you're ready to speak to the Silent Guardian again. Thank you for your help, Ellie. Ooh. A rude book. Oh, joy. Right, let's see. A quiet librarian with much curiosity. She's collected and talks slowly. Nope. I broke the seal on an enchanted book with Aaron. It's a living book called The Silent Guardian, and it seems to have an even more difficult personality than Virgil. What was that witch Parks thinking when he made such a strange book? If I'd been alone, I probably would have given up long ago. And as for the contents, I'll have to wait until Aaron translates the ancient witch language. Aha. Okie dokie. And now we have to... we have to wait a day and her friendship has to be level 2. Well, her friendship's not level 2 yet. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer. So, how are we going with quests? Done his one. Done his one. There's nothing there for that yet. We need to finish this quest, the main quest, to get that. We need to finish the main quest to get this one. Huh. We're about to get 2 more villager quests. How interesting. Now, chat, before I start the party, I'm going to plonk us outside and pause the game for just a little bit. I need to go use the bathroom. So give me a couple of minutes. I will be right back. Go grab a drink, grab a snack, do whatever. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Okay? BRB. Hello. Chat, are you behaving yourselves? Have returned. How are we doing? Are we ready to have a party? Oh, that glitch has happened where the same cat is here twice again. I was so confused. Rubrum, I have a gift for you. Ellie, you're back from your trip. A gift for Rubrum. Are you really giving this to me? I'm so excited. I'm going to brag about it to my grandmother. We get away from that noise. It's all. It's like that's the worst noise in the whole game. Yeah, we've nearly got. Rubrum's nearly at full hearts after that. Can I do another personal story? Can I like chat to you about stuff? I saw a Rittering just now. In the garden forest. This is the third time. I saw it on my way to the place with the spider web. You could have gotten caught in the web again. You could have gotten caught in the web for a second time, you know. Yeah, I didn't go that far. And the Rittering assured me that the spider web was gone, so it was okay. Rittering talked to you? Yep. They would invite me to drop by, although only occasionally. I never heard it before. Ritterings actually talk? You never talked to a Rittering? No, they would drop a gift and then they were gone. I've got hiccups. Ask the Rittering to greet you next time. Much closer. Much closer. Eddie, you scribble in your book every day. Are you drawing? Would you like to draw with me? Finch asked me to draw and he's given me dye. Oh, you like dye? Okay. Ah. Oh, we're so close. Next time. Full hearts with Rubrum. Full hearts with Rubrum. How's the preparation going? I'm all ready. So are we. I heard it from Roy and Rubrum. They say you put much work into this event too. Doing nothing is too boring. What kind of an honest girl you are. Please tell the villagers now. I will go with Rubrum once I've fetched a few items from my home. Party time! Everything is ready. There's nothing more to prepare. Let's go, Rubrum. Okay. Where is... Oh, he's there. Oh, he came from upstairs. Oh, someone gave this child a trumpet. He's so cute. Look, isn't my trumpet super cool? I'm going to play it today. I need that picture. That's so cute. Look at my trumpet. You know, there are certain things that you shouldn't give a child, and I feel like a trumpet might well be one of them. So this is what you've been learning from Finch. It really suits you well, Rubrum. I had some serious practice. Can't wait to hear you play. Shall we go now? He's just like, look at this. Trumpet time. He's so cute though. Okay. Oh, it's no big deal. Why am I kind of nervous? Shall we start the parade now? Before that, I'd like to give you something. Aurea helped me get this cloth. Oh, cute! It glows in moonlight, perfect for a leader's banner. They say that you will lead the parade, so I tried to make one. Take it with you. That's so kind of you. Thank you, Knight. Let's go pick up Kyla first. This time, we're really setting out. Let's go! Oh my goodness, this is so cute. Kyla has a drum. Oh my goodness, this is going to be amazing. I've been waiting for you. I was surprised when Rubrum told me about the parade. I'll show you guys the rhythm skills I learned with wine glasses. After Kyla, it's Roy's turn. I actually love this. What's he got? It's kind of stuck underneath his flowers. I can't play. Oh, I can't play any musical instrument. Oh, he is just a basket of flowers. Roy's the flower person. Yay. That's so cute. He's like, flowers, petals, magic. Can't play any musical instruments, so I prepared some flower petals for scattering. You're going to scatter petals as we march? Once I saw a brass band doing so. Next up is Arden. I wonder if Arden will agree to join the march. He will, because Arden has a warm heart. At least the fire he breathes is warm for sure. This is great. Parade thing doesn't interest me. But you closed your restaurant tonight to come here. Doesn't mean I have to join the parade. Come on, just join us. It's a party for everyone to have fun. Arden, you're not coming. It's the only occasion for us to spend time together. Join us, please. Give me a break. You guys are just such an annoying and talkative crowd. I'll only be walking behind you. That's all. Yay! Arden joins the parade. By the way, why is Rubrum so quiet? I've been curious. Didn't you practice hard for the parade? Playing the trumpet alone is kind of embarrassing. No way. You've got me here. Just play with my accompaniment. Just play with me however you like. I can't speak. I want to hear it too. And you make deafening noises in front of the restaurant every day. What was it for if you don't play now? Okay, here I go. Now it's Rex and Aaron's turn. Please come with me, Rubrum. He's so cute. It's out of tune. Hang on. I have to get the occasional screenshot of this. It's really important. I love him so much. It's out of tune. Wow, you're so slow. Way too slow. You kept me waiting for centuries. Oh, here he comes. Told you to stop running around like that. Is it really? Can't you stay put for a bit longer? You lost your patience and rushed over in no time. Oh, wait to show off my talents. You're being so late. I've been itching to play the flute in front of everyone at the welcome party. If you heard about the parade, Rex has been on the edge of his seat. I'm not particularly good, but I can play some simple tunes, so I've tagged along. I'm a bit nervous, but I hope you enjoy my performance. Next up is Finch, and whichever cat is joining in. Parade restarted. Oh, he's got a pan flute and she's got an actual flute. That's so cute. All I can hear. And Finch has the lyre, of course. All I can hear is the out of tune trumpets. If this isn't Finch, what brought you here? Rex's shouts can be heard from even from here. I do have a booming and appealing voice. And it's a bit far to walk all the way to my house. I don't want you to get injured from walking in the dark, so I've come in advance. Good grief, it's so noisy. Aren't you too late, Miss Witch? This time is crucial to music. He's got a violin. It's because we've got such a big crowd. Everyone ready? Didn't I mention? I'll give it my all once we've decided to do it. Everyone on the stage! 1, 2, 3! It's so nice. It's so out of tune, but it's great. Now let the concert begin! That was great. Dear villagers of Wisteria, good evening. I'm Ellie Blue River, your MC tonight. Ellie looks quite professional. Cool, Ellie. She's not bad at imitating. Thanks, Arden. To celebrate the return of the villagers and the restoration of some facilities in the village, we've decided to build this stage and hold this concert. Let's greet the villagers performing tonight with applause. Time for the attention potion! I love this so much. It's so cute. This bit's in tune. Look at Rubrum taking center stage. What a good boy. I love it so much. This is such a good end for the chapter. And we've still got more to go. Rubrum did learn how to play. Maybe he just isn't very good at playing while walking. You've really got to regulate your breathing to be able to do that. Hehe. I didn't expect Kyla to be joining in as well, though. That was a nice little surprise. Ooh, yay! That was so good. That was so amazing. It was like a dream. It was worth listening. Knight is right. It was a marvellous performance. I was a bit nervous, but I had fun. Good job, Rubrum. Centre stage. I think I'm actually quite talented. Thanks, Kyla. It's been a long time since I played with someone else like this. How was my flute? I believe even birds passing were impressed. This experience is completely new for me. The performance was good enough. At least Miss Witch can be proud of us. Now it's time for the random ingredient stew. Everyone should toss their ingredient into the pot. What pot? Arden, please do the preparation. So much trouble. Do it or else. Ah! Everyone, like I said before, you just need to put your ingredients in. Arden has prepared the basic stock. You can add your ingredients one by one. A bit of sweetness will boost the taste, so I've brought sliced apples and peaches. I like sweet food. I'll add some colourful and lovely candy. Oh god. Huh? How can a dish have no meat in it? This is the meat I use at the restaurant. I brought dried sardines. Oh my god. It's vile. The spicier the better. I'll add a great deal of peppers and also a great deal of preserved meat. Well, I've only got crusty bread at home, so I'll add some crusty bread and cheese. Look at the colour of this thing. Look at what it looks like. This is worse than the one in Stardew. I brought red wine. It's simple, but I bet it suits this occasion the most. There are children here, Alvin. I've brought ketchup. I've brought ketchup. It'll absolutely add to the taste. I've got pickled green gauge plums. They improve digest. That's not smooth at all. Told you this plan was doomed. How should I put this? This taste is hard to describe. Ellie, what did you bring? Huh? Since I'm a witch, of course I brought a potion. Don't tell me it's a potion that will make any food delicious. Certainly not! This is just a luck potion. I'll do this. That's better. It won't go wrong, right? I hope so. What did you say? I didn't say anything. Wow, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, they're all cooked. We can eat now. What'd you say, Virgil? Do you want to try it? I will never break my vow. Please, first principle of the School for Witches. Dad, Mum, please bless this stew and ensure it's tasty. Here lies Ellie Blue River, age 16. Hey, don't treat me like I'm dead. Got it? Ugh. It's gonna be alright. I'm familiar with that smell. It's a success! Is it the nasty taste in your memory? It's the best memory for this moment. I should ask the others what they think. Get a screenshot of the nice looking stew. I'll have to see if I can... I mean, I'm probably not going to use the stew. I'm probably going to use the stage as the screenshot, but like, it's good to have it regardless, you know? It's nice. It looks great. They can have our serving. Hey, Arden, what do you think? Any ingredient will taste nice when added to the basic stock. But why does this taste feel so familiar? Is it because there are too many other ingredients? I added so many peppers, but it doesn't taste hot at all. Yeah, Alvin knows, because he's a wizard. Yo, Ellie, have you tried this mess of a stew? It tastes messy? Isn't that its name? It doesn't taste messy though. The first time I learned about this plan, I thought it was gonna be gross. But it actually turned out interesting. I guess we can cook it from time to time. No, we're never cooking this again. My beef stew is much better than this. I agree with Arden. Eat Arden's stew. This is edible. Well, Miss Witch, since ancient times, food has been divided into simple meals and art pieces. Now I know you're a fan of pranks. Does it mean passing by the skin of my teeth? Probably hard to meet the taste of adults. Red wine produced in that region is of good quality. Oh, you're an expert in this area. If you want to purchase some for your restaurant, I can be your middleman. The blacksmith is the only drinker in this village. Hey, Mr. Alvin, please do stock this wine. I want to drink it. Now you remember to be polite. In such a small village, doesn't too much politeness feel cold? I love beer more than red wine, but I won't say no to any alcohol as long as it's good. Won't look good when intoxicated. You don't understand, sir. That's the fun part of drinking. Beef stew tastes better than alcohol. What about we switch to another dish after finishing this? You want your usual drinking snack? Oh yeah, that'll do. I love Arden's restaurant. Mr. Alvin, what about you? You mustn't think about escaping such a situation. You should learn to enjoy it. All right, I'll bring my own alcohol. Oh, I can't. Stairs are important. Oh, it's so good. We are poisoning this child. It's so good. It's like what my husband and I once ate at a street stand. This is quite interesting. Oh, Ellie, have you tried this? It's such a unique taste. My helping was full of candy, so it's crunchy and fun. That's vile. And Arden filled my bowl with meat. Candies. That's great. I've tried it too. The taste isn't bad, right? This is attractive because it doesn't seem to belong to healthy food. Can I really take that as a compliment? You've brought me an interesting experience. Ellie is the best. You having meals regularly? Sure. I make sure I eat at least one meal a day. Just one? That's not enough. Young people especially need to eat at the right time. Exactly. Your bones will rot if you don't eat properly. Rubrum, that's terrifying. I never forget to eat the pies you give me. Good night, your pies are super good. I always enjoy them. You like fruits, right? I'll pick some for you from the forest from time to time. I'll go with you. I'm skilled at picking fruits. Tell me whenever you want some. I can bake pies and bread for you. Finch, you need more than one meal a day. Chat with the knight and enter the next section. Oh, no! I've got to find out what the others think of our disgusting stew. At least no one put shampoo in it. I didn't do that in a different game. That's your imagination. Apparently you could put other things in that lemonade as well. It's tasty. I didn't expect it to be so good since we tossed in random ingredients. Why did they all bring something that would absolutely would not go with anything else? Is it just my presumption that Ellie must have done something? But even if you have, it's curious. We wouldn't get to taste such a dish elsewhere. If we were at the mansion, we would have been scolded for playing with food. Did you guys enjoy it? To be honest, such a dish is unheard of. It's too unique. I like such freestyle stuff. Tell us, Ellie, did you do something? What could I have done? Anyway, I was allowed to add whatever ingredient I wanted. Reminds me of something. I've had such a stew before, but where people also tossed in whatever they had at hand. I see. You said you were in the army, right? Food that must be awful. Back then, we called that dish dog food. It looked almost inedible. I'm not saying that this random ingredient stew is dog food. As long as you guys like it. You two are childhood friends, right? Yes, we've known each other since we were little. How I envy you. I've been moving around a lot, so I didn't grow up beside any particular friend. But I have met many nice people here in Wisteria. Not only childhood friends are called friends. You can be my friend, right? Right, Aaron? A friend of Rex's is also a friend of mine. That means 2 more friends for me. Wow, so this is the dish you cooked? It's impressive. I'm flattered. I have confidence in roasting meat, at least. I can make pickled fruits and jam at most. I'm hardly making any progress in cooking. It makes a knight's pies the delicacy we can't do without. Knight's pies are really great. I love them too. I want to know what your dishes taste like too. Could you have me over sometime? I will. And I want to read. Can I visit the library? Anytime. Well, they're just sweet. Okay, let's talk to a knight. Let's get away from the stew. This might have been salvageable if they'd invited the fisher. If they'd invited Freddy, I don't know if Freddy would want to be involved in this. Could you imagine? Did you imagine how many fish they already put sardines in? What else are they going to put in this? Knight, it's your turn now. Time surely flew by when I was busy chatting. Aaron and Roy, could you lend me a hand? Ah, okay. The party has come to an end. A knight has made a custom-ordered dish for today. Oh, it's a cake! Whoa! Here comes the custom-ordered cake. A knight, want to give a little speech? Thought about baking a giant pie like the last time. But we've got much more guests this time, and there's Ellie, who has contributed so much to the village. So I decided to prepare something more special. But I can't take credit for it. I can't take all the credit for it. Everyone helped make it. I helped Granny a lot while practicing my trumpet. Indeed. Aaron helped me process the ingredients and Roy got the ingredients for me. I just followed a knight's instructions. I'm glad to be of help. Finch helped me make the cream and Arden baked the bread with me. There's bread in this cake? Bread cake. Whipping the cream is the hardest part. What do you mention these for? And there is another crucial person, which is Ellie. She helped us reunite here. Without her, none of this would have been possible. Please allow me to thank you on behalf of the village. I've been having a great time myself since I met you guys. Now let's share this cake. Oh, cake gone. I want to have this every day. It's good. So very good. Wow, what a great cake a knight made. I can finish the whole of it by myself. It's always been an amazing baker. Sweet and delicious. I suppose this is the sweetness that brings happiness. This is a high-end taste. It's pretty good. It literally melts in my mouth. I'm so glad to see everyone enjoying the cake. It's an awesome finale, Knight. Let's call this a day then. Thank you all for attending today's party, villagers of Wisteria. I'm Ellie Blue River, your MC tonight. Ellie is the best! I look forward to seeing the rest of the village restored. Let's keep doing our best. Participate in your second village event. That was good. Oh, the end. Ah. And it's only 8 p.m. Act 3. Go home and get some sleep. We did it. This is, I believe, Act 3 is the final chapter. Oh, right. We get some more quests now. We've got another quest from Roy and another one from Arden. Arden. Hang on a minute. Why isn't it letting me use these at the fountain anymore? Well, I have a little bit of time. I'm not going to be able to finish this quest today, but we can talk to Roy. Hello, Roy. Did those flowers you took from the shrine the other day make it to your teacher? Roy? Oh no, he's troubled. Roy! What? Oh, Ellie. Hello. Why are you spacing out like that? Is something wrong? Well, what is it? It's a bit of a long story. Would you hear me out? Well, you see, I received a letter. It says my teacher's condition is critical. It says I might not see him again. What? Then shouldn't you go and see him right away? I should. It's just... Something bothering you? It's the field of blue roses. I think it'd be nice to show it to my teacher again. Why the field of blue roses? It's an old story. When we thought it was the end, we thought that we would die there. It's the rose that saved our lives. So I thought that if he could see that field of roses again, it might give him the strength to pull through. But I've searched for years and never found it again. I know it's a foolish hope, but I can't stop thinking about it. You still have that blue rose, right? What if you took that? Of course, I plan to take it. But a single blossom isn't enough. A single flower can't recreate the spectacle of that field. The beautiful miracle laid out before our eyes. It was fantastical, beyond words. Well, I still think you should focus on preparing to go and see him. Let me see what I can find out about the field of blue roses. You would do that? Can I leave it to you? I've tried finding it myself, so I know it's no simple task. I know, and yet I find myself hoping. But you're the one who cleared the village's prickly vines, something everyone thought was impossible. I'll leave it in your hands, Ellie, please. I'll see if I can find a way. Try to get more news about your teacher and get ready to leave at a moment's notice. I said I'd look, but how? I've never even seen a blue rose at the School for Witches. You know better than to make promises you can't keep. I feel so bad for him. Oh, witch, help those in your reach. Maybe someone I know has a clue. Let's start investigating. You never know. The answer might be closer than we think. So, who do we need to talk to? Oh, people we don't know yet. We do need to talk to Roy. We need to talk to Aurea, and we need to talk to Alvin. So we just kind of need to talk to whoever. I haven't seen it again ever since either. After the war, I scoured the area and the place where I saw the field of flowers, but no one else has even heard of it. Though a farmer who lived nearby said it was a region plagued by constant conflict where many people died. Legend has it that the spirits of those who died with grievances left unresolved blossom into flowers. Perhaps a witch like you might know something about that. Alvin, help. Well, now, I've only ever seen roses like that used as props. So they're fake? Fake and real, depends on how you look at it. Tell me, Miss Witch, do you know the meaning of a blue rose? It stands for impossibility. But to those who've seen one with their own eyes, it would be a miracle. You sure know a lot about the tongue of flowers, Alvin. Not really. My knowledge is shallow at best. But if I were to point you to someone who knows more, it'd be someone who can paint the false so real it deceives the eye. Ah, Vinch. I can't talk to Aurea because she's not here right now. But we can talk to Vinch. Hello. Are you okay? I'm praying this place done. Huh? What? Are you okay? Your yard must be full of paints. Wouldn't it be too much of a hassle to make your own paints? It's a lot of work, but compared to buying them, making them myself is much cheaper. Mixing different materials by hand is to create various colours also benefits my painting skills, but when necessary, I do buy some paint from the store. When I was clearing out my art stuff the other day, we came across... I apparently, at some point, decided that I was going to do a load of art projects, and I had Fimo clay and a load of acrylic paints, and none of it was open. So apparently, it was probably when I was burnt out and not feeling creative, like years and years ago. And me and my mom opened up this thing and we were just like, why do I even have that? It was like, why do I have this? She's like, you must have had something in mind. I was like, yeah, but I don't know what it was. Wish's work is similar, isn't it? It's all about collecting materials, processing them, and making something out of them. In that sense, what you do, Ellie, isn't much different from what I do. Brewing potions does take quite an effort. Have you been making your own paint since you started painting? Not initially. I think it was nice when I left home and had something I wanted to paint. I can't say exactly when, but it's been a long time. He's very cute. I think about him occasionally. Because he's so healthy, he's always running around and sticking close to me to the point where I feel a little embarrassed. I will give you a gift. That isn't the weird coffee this time. Why don't you have a piece of pie? Oh, he didn't like that either? Does he not like food? Oh my god, I'm like ruining my relationship with this man. He doesn't like food. Okay. Yeah, the mangoes and the apples are also disliked. Okay. That's really hard. I'm sorry. He said he liked her pie. A blue rose. A blue rose. It rings a bell. There was a time when special ingredients were used to make paint. At least that's what I heard when I left home. According to merchants who were acquainted with witches, there was an otherworldly vivid blue dye that they used. How vivid, you ask? Those who have seen it say that it was so stunning that it almost felt alive. Blue rose is the rumored ingredient of that dye. What's its name again? I believe it had something to do with blue flower. If only I had a chance to use that. The idea fills me with regret even now. Okay. We still need to talk to Aurea and then 2 other people. Maybe one of them's Diane. So far, everything he said that he likes, he hasn't. I guess he's putting on a brave face. I'm tempted to look up what he actually likes. Because I'm not sure. I'm not going to talk to Arden about it because it will start up his quest. Let's talk to a knight and see what happens. I'm not sure. Okay, she doesn't know. What kind of villagers used to live here? You mean before the prickly vines appeared? I want to know them better. I need some time to recall their names. Firstly, there was Brad, the former librarian. who you already know. He loved to make jokes. Then there was Mr. and Mrs. Noah and their 2 children. Prickly vines were not their reason for leaving, though. Their eldest son was a top student. They moved to the city to further his education. And a wandering merchant called Sparkle also called the village home. But for half the time, he was away from the village doing business. Before Aurea came, we relied on Sparkle to bring us goods from other places. We did have various villages here. Indeed. Oh, and there was a young man called Haji. He was as strapping as Kyla. I believe he was amid some sort of training. He stayed here for a few years because he found this place good for training. Before he left, he was quite frustrated by his inability to conquer the prickly vines. That's all the villages I can recall for now. Awesome to learn about so many villages I wasn't aware of. I enjoyed dancing when I was young. I used to dance with my husband in my favourite yellow dress shoes. It never occurred to me that I'd pick up pie baking as a hobby one day. Okay, so she doesn't know about the flowers. Rubrum, do you know? They say that your feet feel wobbly when you're on a boat. Does that make that sea wavy land in disguise? Okay, he doesn't know. Ellie, you must have many friends at school. Friends? Yeah, I do. Really? I envy you. Why, Rubrum, do you want friends? Yep, I want lots of friends. Ellie, if you have many friends, you must have played red light, green light together. Oh, Rubrum, that has scary connotations these days. What's red light, green light? Really? You don't play it at school? I haven't even heard about it. I'll teach you then. We can play together. I tried to play with Granny and Arden, but Granny couldn't move fast and Arden wouldn't move at all. It was boring. Does the game require many friends? How many people does it need? Well, I don't know. But Granny says the more the merrier. How about we invite all the villagers? That's many people. Yes! If only there were plenty of interesting things going on every day. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on a minute. Ellie, you're here. I've got something for you. Perfect green tea. Drinking the tea increases the appearance rate of special common gathering materials for a limited time. Oh, that's going to be really nice for like the instead of suggesting gifts, they all told me to thank you in their place. And I want to thank you too. Village affection reaches level 3. He's at full happiness. We have an intimate friendship. Oh yeah, one of the other things he really likes is dye for making his pictures. Aww. Yay, Rubrum's the first one at full hearts. That makes me happy. Will there be treasures in the green forest? I'm wondering if I should be a cook or a painter. What should I become? To become a cook, I should learn from Arden. To become a painter, I should learn from Finch, right? And both of them find me quite talented in their field. In that case, you could be trained in both. You're very young. You have time for it. I like cooking and painting too. But Finch said I should pick and focus on one path. That I should dedicate myself to one single skill if I want to master it. I would fail if I tried to do 2 things at once. You don't have to make such a decision at a young age. Finch actually said that? That does put pressure on people. If you ask me, though, Rubrum, it's up to you. Pick whichever one... Pick whichever one interests you the most. Oh, both of these are like... I feel like this one's just like, oh, what do I do? Pick whichever one interests you the most. A witch is very different from one another. Some witches craft potions from dawn till dusk, while others explore their days away. Don't let anyone tell you what to be. Just be the person you want yourself to be. Why so serious all of a sudden? Because I truly think that's the right way to decide one's path. Ellie, that's so cool of you. I'll think carefully. Both feel interesting enough for me. Really? I look forward to hearing your choice. Good night, Rubrum. This little kid need to protect. You need to protect him. Okie dokie. So who else can we talk to? I wonder if it is Diana or Diane. Oh. Okay. I want to test that a little bit. Hang on. Because I always find getting the rocks difficult to do. And I have energy. Oh, there it is. For a minute. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it was a bird. I was like, what on earth? It does work. So nice. Oops. I got 4 of them. No! Oh, it ran out. Okay. Well, I just got 13 of them, so I think I'm going to be okay for a bit. At least we know that's a thing now. Okay. That does make things much easier. Okay, well, it's time to enter chapter 3. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Bear with, I needed to drink something first. A new day begins. Oh. Oh, Hugh likes the apologizer. I am just going to do a real quick save first because I haven't done a great deal of saving. And I'm probably going to do one more day for this stream. Yeah, so fresh today. And the village restoration room is progressing smoothly. What a delight. My apprenticeship is quite fruitful, isn't it? At this rate, I may even achieve a full restoration. We haven't found Lisa, though. That is frustrating. But I'll find her one day. You're getting dizzy with success, Lady Witch. I think you've got a letter. Check the letterbox first. It's just a new letter, not an emergency. If you don't read your letters in a timely manner, you may end up in an emergency. Your staying here was discovered and you had Kent cover it up for you only recently. Have you forgotten that already? What do you mean cover it up? He wrote a letter for me. That's all. You're such a spoil sport. I'm saying it for your sake. Fine, I'll read the letter. Stop nagging at me like a geezer. I was gonna read it anyway. Mother. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Mother, how have you been? My child has been born, my sweet little daughter. I wish for her to inherit your brilliance, your talent. So I hope to name her after you, Lisa. I beg your blessing. I will await your reply. Please take care of yourself. Your daughter, Doska. Uh-oh. Mother from Doska? This letter isn't for me. Of course not, since you're no mother to any Doska. I don't even know any Doska. Who is it? It's obviously Lisa's daughter. How could you have forgotten? According to official records, there's another witch in this area. You mean Lisa? Oh, the letter does mention Lisa too. Is it the Lisa we know? Who else could it be if not the Lisa? The letter's been sent to her witch's house. That means Lisa's daughter has been given birth to a daughter. That's usually called her granddaughter. My goodness, this should make headlines! And Doska said that she wanted to name the child after Lisa. We should tell her about it at once! There's a common saying that a witch leaves a brooch and name upon death. That's how much a witch's name matters. Where is Lisa? We didn't find her at the Cloud Valley either. Although the White Cat God said she was there. Should ask the White Cat God directly. I can inform her of the village restoration too. Oh, but that's at night time. We have to wait all day to do that. Dang it. Okay. Oh, wait. I wanted to talk to Diane. And then we can go and talk to Aurea. Who Rose is? I've never actually seen one. Really? I thought with all your experience you might know something. Most of my work deals with potion ingredients, so I'm not very knowledgeable beyond that. Are you in need of a blue rose right now? Not just a rose. I'm looking for an entire field of them. Perhaps one of the wandering witches always seeking unusual ingredients might know. Or one of those making experimental potions. I'll ask around the Witch Administration and see what I can find. Thanks, Diane. Bye, Diane. Okay, so that was one of the correct ones. That was lucky. Right. So then it's just Arden and Aurea and Kyla. My guess would be Arden. Because he's been around longer. Aha, I saw you, therefore I did it. I don't know if I still need to actually draw those. Oh, I do. I still need to draw 2 more. Okie dokie. At some point, I probably just need to make a load of like nutrients potions and weed killing potions, and like once we know which ones they need, just make a load of them. See how we can get on. Hi, Kyla. Never heard of it. Okay, so it's not you. The music's gotten more instruments in it again. Still can't do it. Welcome. Of course I've heard of it. It's just a rumor after all. People have seen it, but no one actually owns it. Someone does have it actually. Oh my, really? Then acquire it for me, won't you? I'll make it worth your while. They only have 1 rose, so that might be difficult. See, I was hoping to see the rare treasure in person. Treasure? It's not alive, but it looks very much so. That's why they say it's priceless. There's even a rumor that it brings incredible luck and wealth to its owner. And what a shame. If the owner ever changes their mind, be sure to tell me. There's nothing else you know? Well, it's an old rumor. Anyone who's lived long enough might have heard of it. Yeah, it's Arden. going to have to be Arden. Because we've talked to everyone else. Okay. Which means we've got to start his quest, because we start them at the same time. That's right. It's a curse. Why all of a sudden? I've been dreaming. Haven't we talked about this? Arden, the cause of your sleep disorder isn't any curse, but your forgotten memories. That's what I call a curse. I went to the green-haired merchant for the pepper I ordered. She asked me to wait for a moment because she was sourcing a newly arrived shipment. So I stood on the side and watched the goods as I zoned out. Then I noted the hair ties. What? There was a package full of colourful hair ties. They were of all colours and designs, but strangely enough, I was strongly attracted to the green piece made of silk. Green, exactly a piece of green hair tie, just like the warrior in my dream gives me. Whenever I fall asleep, she appears in my dream and hands me the hair tie. At least remember this one thing. She always says so. That's when I wake up, but I have no idea what she means by this one thing. I have that dream more and more often these days. I can hardly get any proper sleep. Couldn't it be if not a curse? Well, but weren't you sleeping fine before you lost the nightlight? Some curses only trigger when the conditions are met. I suppose losing my old nightlight is also one of the conditions. That explains why the curse isn't lifted even though you've retrieved the light for me. And... What? Why are you staring at me? Are you suspecting me again just because I'm a witch? I've been helping you since the very beginning. Why should I curse you now? It may not be your fault, but witches are inherently ominous existences. I'm not blaming you. That's called blaming me. I'm aware of your recent hard work. I just want you to know that my prolonged sleep disorder is caused by a curse. You think the warrior cursed you? If not, I can't see why she keeps visiting my dreams and repeating the same words. Forget about it. I'll try and fix it myself. I'm not convinced. I feel wrong somehow. Also, I wonder if Arden is really cursed by the warrior, someone he once loved. Should I reinvestigate Arden's curse? Imagine you just said no. You're like, nah. By the way, what on earth have you forgotten to deserve a curse? Do I look like I have the answer? Well, no. But even if it really is a curse, can I lift it? Not even curse lifting candy works on it. You throwing in the towel already? Didn't you feel wrong and unconvinced? I am not. I mean, if curse lifting candy doesn't work, it can't be an ordinary curse. Candy's proven effective. We have to follow the standard procedure. Try to reveal the curse's true nature. Well, to decipher a curse, I should first know the person who placed it and its medium. Arden was in love with the warrior, which means the warrior could have loved him back. After all, they used to run a restaurant together and Arden made a sculpture for her. What curse would one put on their loved one? Wait, why would someone curse their loved one in the first place? There are more reasons than you'd expect. Oh yes. Love isn't always wonderful. That's complicated. Done chatting with your hat. We weren't chatting, we were discussing how to identify the curse. There must be something important among the things Arden has forgotten. According to procedure, I should learn more about the warrior and look for the medium of the curse at the same time. Let's start with basic information. What was the warrior's name? I can't remember. I only know she was a warrior. Trouble already. Another question then. How exactly does the hair tie look in your dream? Not sure. It's just that it's green and silver. Do you still have it? I don't wear hair ties, so I've probably thrown it away. How long has it been since the warrior passed away? Let's see. That was long before a knight was born. Probably more than 150 years ago. Oh, nobody of her time could still be around. Let's try to summon a knight's great-great-great-grandmother. Where from? To find clues about the curse, I need Arden's memories. No, the curse was triggered exactly because Arden has no memories. What can I investigate then? Do I really have to summon a knight's grandmother? Come over. Where are we going? What happened? What's with this place? See what's underneath. Ooh, oh, so much dust. It's a chipped bowl, a teacup, and withered flowers. What are these? I don't know. They were always at the restaurant. I was going to throw them away, but Kyla said that they could brighten up the gloomy restaurant, so I kept them. Kyla's such a lifesaver. All right, let's check for clues. This bag is full of stones. Not this one. A leather journal? May I read it? That's what I brought you here for. Okay, let's see. There should be some clues written on it. No way! Some secrets concerning Arden's background? It's written in an unknown language. To Aaron! Can you read this? Well, I can't. Oh, this may be the only clue we have. We can't give up. Should we ask Kent for the translation service of the Society of Witches? Fortunately, they only translate ancient witch language. Oh, shoot. Why are there so many languages? Someone in the neighborhood may know it. It's neither a dragon language nor a witch language. For human languages, we should ask a human for help. Do I know a language expert? Yes, we do. Erin once said she was studying languages. Can I borrow this? Suit yourself. To Aaron! He ditched me in here. Wait, Arden, before you do anything else, and before we talk about this book, do you know anything about flowers? Nothing's changed today. The impossible flower? Huh? Flower you'll never find? What do you mean? It means there's no such thing as miracles in this world. I'm not sure what you're trying to say. Whatever you're hoping to find, it's not what you think it is. You have seen it yourself? I've searched for it, but I've never seen it. Then why? What made you look for it? I don't remember. Either way, the flower's useless even if you did find it. But if you really want to look, ask about the Garden of Empty Words. I think I've asked just about everyone I can, so no one has actually seen it themselves. Not a total dead end. Arden told us to look into the Garden of Empty Words. Vince said that he's heard of an ingredient for a dye with blue flower in its name. In its name is a blue rose. And Diane said she'd ask the witches she knows if who might have info on blue roses. Let's wait a day and then talk to Diane again. Speaking of which, I wonder if Roy has heard anything else. Let's go and see him. I saw someone walking around just then. Was it just the cat? Oh, right, prickly vines. Oh, Roy. Oops. Oh, pretty flowers. Oh, we definitely need to finish after this day because my food is nearly ready. I actually have some good news. Right after I spoke with you, another express letter arrived. It says my teacher has gotten through it. They still need to monitor everything, but the prognosis is good. That's great news. Yes, it really, truly is a relief. By the way, did you happen to learn anything more about the field of blue roses? We're still looking into it, but I think we've got a solid lead. I'll let you know as soon as we find out more. But how did the blue roses save you and your teacher's lives back then? Oh, that story? Well, I mentioned before that my teacher and I once went through a life and death situation. It was during the war. My teacher was severely wounded and I charged in blindly to save him. We managed to escape the fray, but ended up isolated, just the two of us. We were running out of food and water. We wandered through the woods, certain we were going to die. My feet felt like lead, and I almost wanted to give up, but if not for the painful coughs I heard from my teacher on my back. It was a dark night. Nothing but the same black trees, no matter how far we walked. And then it happened. Even now, if I close my eyes, I can see it. In the heart of the pitch-black forest, a blue lake seemed to spread out before us. As if someone had cut a hole in the sky right above that spot, a circle of moonlight poured down. A field of blue roses swaying in the wind bathed in that moonlight. The clear scent of water was so strong I almost believed a real lake had appeared, and that scent was coming from a small stream running near the field of roses. We were able to hold out there until we were reunited with our allies. I grabbed one blue rose as we left in a hurry, but when I went back later, the place had vanished like a mirage. Oh, that sounds just like the legends of the flowers you told me about before. If I didn't have this blue rose as proof, I might have thought it was a dream too. Does that mean you don't have to go there right away now? Actually, I'm currently trying to purchase some train tickets. You mean that train? Yes, the very same train where you and I first met. But I heard the tickets are absurdly expensive. They are. I'll likely have to use all of the money I've saved up. Even then, the tickets are so scarce that it's really difficult to get one. Is taking the train absolutely necessary? My teacher lives quite far from here. It's too far to go on foot. Even with other transportation, it would take a solid 2 months. Fortunately, my teacher's hometown isn't far from a train station. I want to get there as quickly as I can, in case more news arrives. I might be able to ask around to find a ticket for you. Let me know if you really can't find one. Thank you, but I've already asked for so much. I couldn't possibly trouble you any further. I'll keep trying in the meantime. I'm sure it will work out. It's been long since Diane said she'd look into things, so I should probably wait a bit longer. I'll talk to Diane again tomorrow. Okay, so we have to wait until tomorrow for that one. We need to talk to Aaron then. Okay. How intriguing. I wonder how many acts there are to their personal quests. It feels like this is like the last part of each of them. But I don't know. Hello, kitty cat. Level 2. Oh, I was like, where did you go? No, come back. Let me love you. No. No. Let me love you. There we go. Aaron. You remind me of Rex a lot. You are energetic, laugh a lot, and like places of wonder. So does Rex. Whenever he learns about a place of wonder, he insists on visiting it himself. That's how I came to see many sceneries. He took me to various places. You go on adventures with him? When I'm alone, I don't feel like leaving the house at all. But whenever Rex sees me reading, he approaches me and talks. He asks me if I want to go to a certain place. Although I don't accompany Rex everywhere. We have indeed travelled to many places together. Totally a professor library? That sounds nice, but I don't think I'm capable of that. You mean a library professor? Witches. You're the first witch that I've had a proper conversation with. We occasionally had witches visit the mansion, but they were all taciturn? Taciturn. Even Rex tried to talk to them, they would only smile at him. Aaron, do you know what language this is? It's a language used on the Eastern continent. Many folklore and legends are written in it. I spent a long time gathering them. Rex is a big fan of those hero stories. Can you read this? Well, there aren't too many uncommon words. Do you need me to translate all of it? That'd be great, but first of all, wait. Firstly, please look for any text that mentions a hair tie. Alright, on it. This looks like a diary. May I know who the owner is? Well, it seems to be Arden's late partner. I've asked Arden and he's given permission. I see. So you need to know what's said in here. I'll try. This really is a diary. It doesn't follow a strict format. Some entries are dated while others aren't. She probably wasn't bothered by trivial matters. And by the looks of the date, she didn't write every day. You want to learn about a hair tie? Just a second. Here it is. A green ribbon with a silver gemstone. It was a birthday gift she received. This keyword appears a lot. She mentioned it frequently. And in the last part, oh, well. You better read this part yourself. Could you give me a minute? Here. I don't know if it will help, but I've translated the dated entries first. They seem to have some significance. Well, thank you! Is this the last page? My health is deteriorating. I didn't expect it to happen so fast. Fear is consuming me. I thought it was a minor ailment, but it turned out to be incurable. Arden will probably still be alive long after I'm gone. And since he is a 1,000-year dragon, Arden will forget me. The time we spent together feels short, even for me. Maybe it's just the blink of an eye for Arden. Whenever I think about it, my chest feels tight. What words should I leave for him to remember me? I hope Arden can remember every detail about me, no matter how trivial and insignificant. If only the Black Cat God could pity me and give me more time. Oh. You said that this was Arden's late partner? Are you looking for something? I hope this will help. I don't know what happened, but I sort of understand how it feels like to not want to part with my loved ones. Am I babbling too much? Sorry. The hair tie, it was mentioned on May 4th. There's no need to apologize. You're a great help. You found me clues. Back to the journal. First, content on the hair tie Arden received in his dreams. Aaron said it was mentioned on May 4th. I'll read the adjacent entries. Read the notebook again. Me and Arden revisited the place in the green forest where we planted the flower of love. Arden called the name childish, and clicked his tongue when he saw me digging ground with my sword. But he walked over to help me anyway. They say that the more sincere you are, the bigger that your flower of love will be. Can't wait to see my flower bloom. Oh, that must be that pink flower up on the cliffs that we saw that time. Bigger flowers take longer to bloom, but once they do, they don't easily wither. Arden dismissed the saying as nonsense that only a child would believe. He knows nothing about being romantic. That's how he is. Once I asked him to consider me a gemstone and say something sweet, and this wooden-headed dragon said, "Gemstone is just a precious ore. What sweet things can be said about it?" To keep the flower of love accompanied, I've surrounded it with other flowers. Even if they wither, their seeds will sprout into new flowers. A day may come where we can't come here together anymore, but I hope this flower will always be here as a mark. A mark that me and Arden were once here together. I don't think this cliff gets a lot of visitors, so the flowers probably won't be stepped on. I don't feel lonely now because I've got Arden. I hope the flower of love feels the same. I can't wait to see the flower bloom. On our days off, me and Arden take walks in the forest surrounding the village. Usually it's me pulling Arden around by force, but despite all of his complaints, he comes along anyway. When we go deep into the forest, we reach a dark area. Most of it is dim, but if we look carefully, we'll find a patch of sunlight leaking through the leaves. This scenic location is our secret base. There's a huge rock among the bushes. I've flattened its top to use as a chair. Although Arden complains about the long trip, he seems to like the spot. I've been carving a sculpture of Arden. I usually become so lost in my work that I forget he's beside me. Arden will then start to gather fruit from nearby trees. Today I brought painting tools so that we could paint together. Arden sucks at painting. I fell to the ground laughing the moment I saw his painting of me. Arden immediately started fuming. He tried to snatch the painting back and burn it, but I didn't let him. It's my treasure. I finished the Arden sculpture today, and I'll put the painting in it as safekeeping. The restaurant has been in business for 3 months. I thought we would close in no time, but we've gradually gotten on track. Adam fixed the component in the kitchen. He didn't put enough pepper in today's stew. I told him to add more. Stew only tastes great when they have much pepper. The thought alone has made me hungry again. Okay, we know where this is. Today was supposed to be the greatest day of days. I finally succeeded in making a packed lunch and even added the trendy mushroom as a surprise. Such giant earth gem shrooms cultivated with witch technologies are said to be very delicious. Bought purple mushroom collected from the Cloud Valley. It's only as tall as my calf now, but they say it will grow. Plan to show Arden the mushroom and the packed lunch I made, but my plan was totally ruined. The purple mushroom is the one that's fallen over in downstream area. Before I set out for the Cloud Valley, I heard something from a customer that I wish I'd never found out. Even worse, I heard it from someone else instead of from Arden. I thought that Arden was known as a 1,000-year dragon just because he had a long lifespan, but by saying that he had lived several lives, he actually meant that he'd been losing his memories. I questioned Arden why he didn't tell me earlier about such an important fact. He said he didn't find it important, which made me madder. Can't help but think that Arden will naturally forget me when I die. Forget me. Okay. Went to see the Flower of Love again. Just when we were heading back, he pulled out something and handed it to me. It was a hair tie. Didn't you want to celebrate your birthday? Here's your birthday present, he said. My birthday isn't just any random day. Still, I'm quite happy. I've been so busy with the restaurant that I haven't gotten a chance to trim my hair. It sometimes gets in my way. This hair tie features a green ribbon, probably because thinking of Arden's appearance, said I liked green. Also has a silver gemstone that Arden likes. It's so cute of him to pick this colour. Arden is very shy, but after I repeatedly begged him, he finally tied my hair for me under the old tree that overlooked the Flower of Love. I hope that he could do it every day. I want to show off to the customers. The warrior received the hair tie at the place where she planted the flowers with Arden. Better check out this place. Okie dokie. So we need to find the hair tie. What else is on here for now? Find things, find things, find things, find things. Okay. Okie dokie. Hee, let's fly. Big burb. Dang it. So the flower was... up here. Oh! Jeez, what are you doing here? Why are you staring at me like that? How did you find out about the Book of Stars? I'm not sure. Well, why do you assume such an air of confidence then? Erin is an expert on books. Whatever I find, I just give it to her to investigate and analyze. You don't know a thing. Okay. Good job, Rex. It's an amazing book. It's a secret. Seems to be the location mentioned in the journal. On the cliff, according to the journal, it should be a large field of flowers surrounding one large flower. The more sincere you are, the bigger your flower of love. Over there! There's something large by that tree. Or there's something by that large tree. Doesn't it look like a green ribbon? But how can I get up there? If you go straight up, you may see the warrior. That would be awful. There's some ladder kind of thing. But it's a stick. It's broken in the middle. Can it be repaired? I need to find a way. Are you up here so that I can ask you how to fix a ladder? I don't understand a word you're saying. Dang it. I need to talk to Kyla, I guess. Haha. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Tricksy boy. Right, let's go and talk to Kyla then. Back to the village. At least I'm guessing I have to talk to her. Arden, Kyla, and Roy. Get me off my broom. I don't need it right now. I'll be right back. How's it going? I'm sorry if I've not been paying close attention to chat. How's it going? We are wandering around trying to get Arden's memories back while we wait for it to be nighttime so that we can talk to the Black Cat God. Where is everyone? Is he in his shop for once? Oh my god, he is. Tell me what you intend to use it for so I may provide you some recommendations. You want to scale a cliff on a broken ladder? Well, I've got something that may help you. Care to learn about it? I've got a seed. A plant called a hanging vine. It's only found in rich soil around Highlion. This plant can climb almost anything, so it's considered a weed by some. But everyone into container gardening knows it. It grows rapidly and is quite enduring. There's only one issue. If you grow it with wisteria, it will wither in no time. Fertilizer revives it temporarily, but you can't be adding fertilizer forever. Therefore, I've been wondering what to do about it. If you want to use it, you may need to prepare some fertilizer sort of thing. Here's the seed. Plant it beneath the cliff. It can climb anything, so it should be able to use the ladder. So that makes me think that we probably need to make a nutrients potion, which I'm going to do before we go. And then maybe that will help. It's a lot of backwards and forwards. I don't have one, do I? No. I had a sticky hand potion with me this entire time. I could have used that to get the raccoons. Okay. I have just heard that my food is ready, so I need to be reasonably speedy. Which is a shame because we're not ready yet. Right, what do we need for a nutrients potion? Nutrition potion. Maple herb and bush bug. Oh, I don't need to move that. Bush bug. Is it in this one? Yeah. I love the little animation for the auto crafting. Oh, I got 2. Even better. Okay. You know when sometimes you're like, the days fly past this game, but they actually, the time in this game goes much slower, I think, than I think it does. Which isn't necessarily a problem. I just lose track of time because I feel like a lot is happening, and then I look at my time and I'm like, oh my god, it's been 4 hours. And then I look at the day and I'm like, how many days have I actually done in game? Okay, I guess I can plant it beneath the ladder and wait for a moment. There you go. It grows so fast and withered before I could finish. Okay. So then... Yeah, it worked. It's back to life. It will soon wither again. I must hurry up. Aha, I was right. Green ribbon with a silver gemstone. It matches the hair tie described in the journal. Doesn't it feel a bit weird? It surprised me that Arden picked such a plain item. It's not the point. I mean, why is it the location mentioned in the journal? As if someone left it here on purpose. But hasn't Arden thrown it away? And he can't read the journal. I feel like I've missed something. Let's take it to him. And take a curse detection candy. Okay, so I've got to make that as well. Yes, yes, okay. It's not even been 2 months in game yet, I know. We're speeding our way through this. One of these, please. Small bubble bush bugs. Some of those things I might have. I always was wondering what that big flower was going to be used for, and now we know. Okay. Do have the smile bubble, so that's fine. Hurry up! One of these. Heat to level 2. Oops, I went too far. Oops, I didn't quite do enough. Why do I have this? Oh, I just have that anyway. There we go. To Arden. I keep forgetting that the cauldron and everything now has, because it wasn't like it when we first started playing. I keep forgetting that the cauldron looks inside the chests rather than just inside your inventory. So then I get confused. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream though. If you are, don't forget to follow. Because we're in the final chapter of this game now. We're just kind of wasting time before we're allowed to do other things. Because we have to go and talk to the white cat god who's only around at nighttime. But it's almost time when we can go and see them, so it'll be good. And we can't do anything about Roy's quest until tomorrow in game, so we'll be doing that next time we play. Hi Kyla, hi Arden. What are you dilly-dallying for? Arden, I found something that may be the medium. Have you? Test it then. Did you give this hair tie to the warrior? Let me see. Well, I suppose I did. Oh, he started crying! Oh. Why are you crying? What are you talking about? I'm not. Arden is crying. Don't be ridiculous. No, it's sad. Arden? I don't want to die. I want to live longer. That's what she said in her final moments. This reminds me of her. She held on to it until the end. She must have hurt a lot. She always was, bustling around and wouldn't stay still for a second, but she spent her last days in bed. Her hair had grown so long, she was supposed to tie it up, but she couldn't, because she was lying all the time. But I'm just a dragon who's lived a long life alone. I couldn't do anything for her. She must be complaining about my uselessness. I didn't realize why she kept appearing in my dream to give me this. But it must have been a sign of complaint. She wants me to remember her. Oh, this is really sad. And you're going to verify my guess? You've brought an item that can identify curses, right? Oh, right. I've brought a curse detection candy. If I crush this... Don't tell me you're going to grind and spread it. You'll dirty the floor. I'll clean it afterwards. You know how awful this candy tastes? It's a restaurant I'm running. Come on, this is no time for cleanliness. For cleanness. You're being unreasonable. Arden is a geezer. I hear you. Fine, I'll have to swallow it while holding my nose. Ugh. It really tastes like mucus from when you catch a cold. Now, the hair tie. The hair tie doesn't carry any curse. If it were the medium, there would be a strong sign. What's been cursing Arden then? Oh, the fire. Why does the pot show a sign of a curse? I'm not seeing things, am I? No, this is really sad. You can see it clearly. It's a sign of a curse. On the closest of all things. Arden, where did you get this? I don't know. Come on, you must know something. I need to inspect it. It may have the maker's signature or a mark of the curse on it. Put the fire out, please. Fine. Oh. I'll extinguish it with my hat. Oh, it's still quite hot. Maybe there's something at the bottom. A. The restaurant is finally open. Well, one of the A's must be Arden. This is more like a doodle than a mark. There was a similar mark on a wingless wine glass Arden threw away. There are more words. We've got our 100th customer. Awesome. May stews earn us a fortune. These are curses? Arden, look at this. Now I remember it. This is really sad. I've put the curse on myself. What? What do you mean? Arden, don't just fall silent again. Explain it. And what's this crystalline substance on the ground? It's a dragon tear. Dragon tears crystallize as time goes by. As for the curse, as I said, I placed it on myself right at this restaurant. I actually forgot this as well. Why? The hair tie. She held onto it until her last breath. She was hurting and afraid. Rather than death itself, she might have been more scared of me forgetting her. So I promised her that I would keep everything in mind. However, I wasn't sure about it. We dragons live 1,000 years, so we have to forget periodically. Otherwise we would go insane due to our brains being overloaded. I sat on the bed she used to lie on and cried forever, feeling helpless. I needed a means, be it a curse or anything, to keep my memories. So for 1,000 nights in a row, I cursed myself at the restaurant. If I ever forgot, I would have the same dream repeatedly. Which means your sleep disorder is caused by myself. It's a method taught to me by that witch, so I never expected it to be sensible. But I almost forgot the curse as well, if not reminded by the witch in front of me. Curse I put on myself. Who's that witch? So much for the investigation. What? There's no need to investigate the curse further. We've come this far, and it's possible to remove curses placed by oneself. It's okay. Arden, do you know how much work I've put into this? You can't simply dismiss me like that. You must at least tell me your reason. Don't you agree? I even resorted to a curse, but I still forgot. All I hoped for was to remember this one thing, but not even such a humble wish was granted. I haven't recalled it so far. Still, if I keep dreaming, I may remember it one day. The curse is all I have now. My previous affection and sadness have faded, but I want to grant her last wish. I know you've done a lot for me. You need to do no more. It's kind of weird. We've proved the existence of a curse, but it's placed by yourself. If so, what about the warrior's feelings? On the last page of the journal, she found out about her illness. She wrote no more after that. Did the warrior really hold a grudge against you? Arden, I really like Wisteria and my parents' house. I don't like studying, but I like the school and me and my friends used to study at. Therefore, even if things go wrong for me, I will hope that people I like can keep creating happy memories in those places. At least, I won't want them to live on with a curse. Do lift the curse, and find another way to retrieve your memories, such as what the warrior meant by at least remember this one thing. I need to think it over. Thank you. This is an uplifting way to end the stream. This is so nice. I'm just, gonna go. Oh, I was behind Arden. I'm just gonna go cry in the corner now. It's fine. I didn't need happy feelings. Did witches dream too? Of course I dream. Just last night I dreamed I was swimming in a chocolate fountain. Ellie, I feel like this is really insensitive after everything that's just happened. Why? Do you wish you could dream other things instead of just nightmares? Ellie, that's so insensitive. Right. I do dream more than nightmares, but I never remember them. Witches can enter dreams, right? I wondered if maybe I could too. You probably mean dream recollection potion. Want to try it? You could do anything in your dreams. What happens if a dragon drinks it? A dragon? I guess if a normal person uses it, it works as intended. Not sure. Should we find out? I'd love to see your dreams, Arden. Maybe it'll be events from centuries ago. Trying to sneak into my dreams, weren't you? Forget it. I'd rather not know. I don't remember my hometown. Actually, I don't even remember the mountain I used to live on before coming to the village. Okay, that was an uplifting conversation. Thanks, Arden. Oh my god, that was like heart-wrenching. So sad now. What have we got? To remember his partner, Arden went as far as cursing himself so that he would keep dreaming until he remembered her words. What on earth are those words he wanted to remember? What did the warrior ask him to remember? Oh my god. It's so sad. So we now have to wait for a day after this, and his friendship needs to be at level 3. Almost there. Okay. He likes a simple rock lamp. Huh. Okay. Okay. What a way to end. Right, let's go and see if we can talk to the cat god. I think we have to like another 20 minutes in game before we can do it. I'm glad that we know more about him now, but that was so sad. I don't know if it's 6 p.m. or 8 p.m. I guess I'll find out now. Who's gonna come out? Yay, it's the correct one. There we go. Greetings, White Cat God. I've rid the Cloud Valley of its prickly vine core as well. So you have. The village is in much better shape now. And we are seeing some new faces. Right, Mr. Brad isn't coming back, but we've got his friend's grandson and the grandson's friend. That sounds like a tongue twister. It's okay. I get what you mean. You're talking about Rex and Aaron. White Cat God, you're always in the know. However, Lisa wasn't at the Cloud Valley either. I found a tent that Lisa might have used. Do you know anything? You don't? Ellie, why do you want to meet Lisa? Is it only because you wonder if Lisa has caused the prickly vines in the village, like you said before? Well, that's one of the reasons. Besides that, I also have something I want to tell her directly. What is it? I'll only tell Lisa face to face. It's an important private matter of Lisa's. I can't reveal it to anyone, not even you, White Cat God. Please tell me her whereabouts. I need to find her fast. I think Lisa has gone to the Starlit Cave. It's also where you'll find the last prickly vine in the village. Finally, the last one! As for the way to the Starlit Cave, the kid who takes care of the village will guide you. Rubrum? Kid, you mean Rubrum? A knight, the village chief. Oh, the kid. Oh, I see. Even a knight is a kid from the cat god's perspective. Okay, I'll ask a knight. Thank you for always being so helpful, White Cat God. Hello? Starlit Cave. You want to tell me something about the Starlit Cave? No, it's nothing. Ellie, your goal is to eliminate the prickly vines and restore the village. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Bear that in mind then. Whatever you see at the Starlit Cave, just ignore it and focus on removing the prickly vine core. Huh. All right. Thank you for your contributions to the village, Ellie. I hope that you managed to convey your message to Lisa. Good luck then. Nothing to say. Oh. Thanks, White Cat God. Your cryptic messages are not disheartening whatsoever. It doesn't sound suspicious. No, everything's fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Okay, shall we end this by getting Inite to open it to see if she can show us the way? We really are in the final stages of the game. How intriguing it is. Is she outside? Oh, she's over by the stage. I didn't know she went over there. Alvin's taking the cat for a walk. Oh! No, that's cute! Inite, do you know the Starlit Cave? To some extent. I used to go and pick pretty stones when I was young. I want to visit the place. Please show me the way. You're going to the Starlit Cave. Perfect timing. Why? Thanks to you, most of the area beyond the bridge has also been restored. There used to be houses to the south of the bridge as well. I've left the bridge unattended since it collapsed completely, but recently we've been having a discussion over its repair. You can access the Starlit Cave from the southern part of the village. While we're at it, let's go have a look. Let's get Kyla! What's a discussion over repairs without Kyla? Okay. There used to be a bridge leading to the southern part of the village over here. What happened to it? As you can see, most of it is gone. I've talked to Inite about it. This bridge is beyond repair. The only option is to build a new one. That's not going to be a small task. A lot of materials. What if we get more builders? More the better. How about we call on the villagers to build it together? Better listen to everyone's opinions if we're going to get a new bridge. Nice idea. You're a genius, Ellie. Oh, thank you. But it's too late today. Let's come here tomorrow during the day. It's too dark at night. Crowding can cause injuries. Don't stay up too late. Being an early riser is the secret to good health. Don't tell her that I'm up until like 3 a.m. every day. Can I reach this? No. Here, fishy, fishy. So we've got to build a new bridge. We've got to come back here tomorrow to talk to everyone. Nyeh. Ta-da! Whoops. Whoops. Oh, this is so cute. Meow. See, I didn't think that they were going to be opening up a bridge for this. But I guess it makes sense because it's prickly vines. Because there's a pathway down here, which I guess will open up when we finish doing it. There's also an axe at the bottom of the screen, underneath my health bar. How intriguing. I just want to look up one thing real quick, and I'm going to let the time run. Wait, what are the things called? Drops of emotion. Because I have them. So they do show up in the different areas. Okay, let me check the stage before we finish. Because I have 5 drops of emotion and nothing to do with them. And it says geckos show up in other areas. So there's going to be one over here somewhere at some point. Maybe we have to be here during the day. We'll have to check next time. Okay. In that case, let me grab this fish and then I'll put it in the thing and then we're going to end. If that's okay with you guys. Because your girl needs to go and eat her dinner. Oh! Leaf fish. Leaf fish. Oh, I didn't want to go in there. Oops. No, come back. I needed to go to the food bowl. Hello? Okay. Now let's go. I feel like, I know that it doesn't like necessarily always feel like we've done a lot today, but I tried to focus a little bit on the main story today. I guess we'll kind of see how things go. This is going to be a shortcut to the Starlit Cave. I can feel it. I feel it in my bones. Let's clear that up. I need to go and put things in my inventory. Still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 fish from the valley that we haven't done yet. Which is fine. I'm not like planning on completing the encyclopedia on stream. I think that's going to be something that I can kind of potter along doing off stream when I feel like it. Because I gotta have something to do. I'm so glad that we got so many of these now. That makes your girl happy. Because now I can upgrade, well, once I've gotten some more clay, I'll be able to upgrade more. And that'll be good. I wonder if we can get any more of that tea. Anyway. Let's make it the next day. And then the next time we play, we have to talk about the bridge. We need to talk to Roy about... No, we need to talk to Diane about flowers. Let me close this one for now. Yeah, we need to talk to Diane, and we need to join the village meeting. Cube liked the leaf fish. Good for you, Cube. Okay. And that's that. Cool. Once again, this game has so much reading in it. My throat is a little bit scratchy. Which is why I'm kind of skipping through things a little bit. My only regret is I accidentally skipped through Rubrum hitting level 3 friendship. But yeah, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll pick this up again next week. I've got it on my schedule twice, so unless something else happens, we're playing this twice next week. And then hopefully we'll make some good progress. But I reckon we've probably got... It's probably really still going to take us a little while to finish things off. Maybe early next year. Maybe early 2026. I'll give it a go. We'll see. I'm enjoying it though. Right. That's quite enough. Okie dokie.